Ok? Finché ce n'è vive il re, quando non ce n'è più viva Gesù.
Sounds great. Buon accento.
It's nice to be able to say there's no one else with your name.
Yeah, it is. It's one of the, yeah.
Alla fine chi vale veramente verrà fuori.
You know,
Something about flowers.
it's funny
No.
because I think there's something.
What does it mean in English?
I think in future
Okay,
people
what he
will start
said,
to
say it
name
again
their
to
children
me in
as
Italian.
possible.
Cosa hai detto? Me lo ridici?
Ah, finché ce n'è vive il re, quando non ce n'è più viva Gesù.
Oh well, I need to. Oh,
yeah,
hang
Google
on.
it.
Finché c'è il re. Finché ce n'è.
Then of course other people
Um,
Yeah,
okay,
it could be because you see
until there is, glory to the King. When there is not, glory to Jesus.
Okay.
Amen. And instead what I said, it was like something that my dad used to say, like, don't worry about things. I mean, if you're really valuable, one day they will come out. So just a matter of time.
That's nice.
And I like to say even the music is the key of everything.
That sounds very wise.
It's the key.
It's the key. What key?
The key of the universe is
The
like...
key of the universe.
Yeah, it's like everything is based on sound. Sounds comes before matters, and even before lights. Maybe it comes with the light as well, at the same time. Yeah. Se son rose fioriranno, yeah.
It's the same thing in a way, is it?
Yeah, no, it sounds, but it's not, because it's fuori, fiori. It's the sound.
No, I
is
mean the meaning of it, of like.
Yeah,
if-
yeah,
if they're-
exactly.
if
It's
they're-
true, it's true. You're
If
right.
they're roses, they will
Yeah.
flourish. Which I thought that's fantastic.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you record that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That's beautiful. If there are roses,
It's, a,
that will-
it's
Yeah,
an
it's
Italian
really,
proverb.
yeah, it's true. Very
Yeah.
well done. I mean, we are not even able to think, you know, at this time in the
No, it's so
morning.
different. But I lived in Italy for 2 years, and I've just written a novel, which is
Where
half
did you
set
live?
in Puglia.
Really? I'm from Puglia.
Di dove?
Bari, provincia.
Non è vero.
Sì.
Sì, ho vissuto a Giovinazzo.
A Giovinazzo.
2 anni.
She's a oh God, that's so funny. I'm from the little town, you know Valle d'Itria?
I don't know it, but I know of it.
You never been there?
I
It's
didn't
like,
go.
Oh, you shouldn't, because they got like
Yeah.
amazing houses made in stone.
Ah, yeah.
It's like,
Truly.
truly, I'm from
Allora.
that valley.
Non è vero.
Yeah,
I like the word truly.
truly means like
That's
go rounded, because all these little houses are like all rounded base,
Have you
and
seen
it's like it's all made in
the
stone.
roofs are
roof-
stone blocks up to. But have you heard the story behind that?
I mean, I write a dissertation on that.
I'm sorry.
No, go on.
But what I have, but you can tell me it's not true.
If you were sitting in a pub with a rose on top, above
It's okay.
your head, what should I say, means that you have to keep the secret? Whoa, spelling? Means that you should keep the secret. Tell to no one.
Meglio un assassino che un traditore.
Bravissimo.
Grazie. But it's, I mean, both of those, better an assassin than a traitor, you kind of think, okay, that's really, yeah, those traitors, but better an assassin. You're actually telling me, yeah, okay, an assassin. There are times when you should kill people rather than betray. Hang on.
Yeah.
And the same with, if they're roses, they will flourish. You think, oh, yeah, that's beautiful. If they're roses, hang on, you're telling me if I'm not a rose, and when I don't flourish, that's
actually is not what I mean. No, the meaning of
Yeah.
that is like, it's not if you're a rose,
Yeah.
you will blow. Means that if the things have to be they will be.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's also saying that if they're not going to be,
Oh
they're
yeah,
not
but
going
it's
to let you know.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
no,
that's
but
I
what
you're
thought
he's
that
saying.
it was like referring
Yeah.
just to the rose. I mean, just to a particular
Yeah, no.
things and not even.
No,
like,
but you're right.
It's the same.
It's
It's
two
like-
sides of the same coin. It's lovely. Yeah.
Beautiful.
you know,
I think God is in art. I think God is in creativity.
of course.
Period. Well, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's why they use art in churches to tell the message, because art is it. Art is the message. The carrier of the message is it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think.
And
I
it's
think that's why it's song, music.
it's a connection
It is a
as
connection,
well.
of
Yeah.
course.
It's something moving. It's not an object.
Yeah.
It's not a. Yeah.
Because it's a creation. It's a matter of to create.
Yeah.
And even like in our language, there is a really funny, I mean, play with words. This is sometimes what I miss in like, and you know, my
Yeah.
second language in English.
Sure.
It's like Dio, Dio, which means God.
Yeah.
If you put like an apostrophe in between D, because it's spelled like,
D-I-O.
okay, this is Dio, and you can write it like this.
D apostrophe I-O. Yeah, yeah.
Dio, which I-O means I,
Right. Right.
which means
Dio,
from me, Dio.
Oh.
Dio and Dio.
It's
That's
like,
good.
and this is like, there is a really
That's
nice. Oh my God, everything's come back. Oh, it's like there is I think it's an Indian tale about creation. That when God created
I've
the
got a
world,
coffee coming.
they
or
create,
something.
you know,
Thank
the
you.
sky, the sea, and everything. And then he didn't know at one point where to put himself. And because, I mean, men's, they were unwise, you know, always men's at the beginning, they do
Yeah.
something crazy and then the gods say, yeah, we're going to right. Yeah, now we're going to see how to find out. So he said, like, in order, kind of punishment, he hidden himself and he was actually find a place where to hide himself. And in between all the world, he chose to be hidden inside a man because that
In
it
what?
will be he
Inside?
chosen to be hidden inside a man
Yes.
because that it will be the most difficult place to find it back.
Yes.
So it's got it inside. In inglese, the real, what should I say, trip or traveling?
Real trip.
The real trip is to look the same things with different eyes.
In italiano?
Il vero viaggio è guardare le cose di sempre con occhi diversi.
Le cose di sempre. So
Le cose di sempre, what
the
is
everyday
usual,
things.
the everyday things with different eyes.
All the stuff have left.
This is how you're tripping. So I went out to Florence,
Yeah.
and there was like Florence architecturally wise, it's like yeah, massive, blah blah blah. And when I was, to dream doesn't cost anything, and sognare non costa nulla. And even this one, il tuo migliore amico, uno specchio, a mirror, your best friends.
Try and say it right. I'm William Sutton. Also, sometimes William George Q when I'm playing instruments for other people singing. I'm a writer and a Latin teacher. I'm a novelist, and I'm here with people called the Reauthoring Project, doing lounge stories where we're just eavesdropping on people around the festival and writing their tales on coffee cups and walls and making songs from them. And it's nice to meet you all.
Okay, hello, I'm Sarah Svati, and I'm here for as a peer to take like picture about cool people dressed up in a fashion. But I'm a visual artist and I make theater. Yeah.
Ciao, sono Federico, sono in vacanza in Inghilterra e sono felice.
Prego.
Are you set? Is
set,
that,
yeah,
is that
yeah.
too close, or is that okay?
No, I see. It's
Well, it doesn't
coming
need
out,
to be
yeah.
on it, but just probably. They're collecting wise words, so if you've got a wise word. Yeah? How's that sound?
That sounds great.
This is from Sarah's friend Alice. it goes something like this. Bring back the days. Bring back the days that repeat in my mind on memory lane of the cul-de-sac kind. Or tell me your reasons for not coming back, so I can inscribe them with hope on the plaque. How can you miss me and do nothing about it? You know where I am, will you come though? I doubt it. Bring back the days that repeat in my mind on memory lane of the cul-de-sac kind. Bring them back, bring back the days, bring back the days. Hey, hey, hey.
Gives you 100 reasons to cry. Show life that you have 1,000 reasons to smile.
So, I haven't quite got the tune for this yet.
Always say your pleases and thank yous.
A wizard is never late or early. He's always on time. Will is the power for everything, and that was from someone's grandma, which is nice. Yeah. My personal favourite is with great power comes great responsibility. Spider-Man.
What about you?
I'm doing one, and it's to dream costs nothing. That's what I'm going to be drawing.
And what are you going to draw?
I was just thinking of a sunset, but maybe changing it later. I don't know. I kind of like a wishy-washy kind of sunset, so it's all blurred and nice. That's it. I don't really.
Leave the roots on so you can see where things come from.
So in a way it's not as...
That's it.
We're camping, that's great.
It's short.
All the people who are coming to campsite.
And then I've got another one which is first, do what you love, and then who cares?
Be wise.
I don't know about wise. Well, that one is just a reminder. Don't forget to take your children home with you.
David Cameron.
I don't know, you just might feel like leaving them behind sometimes.
He forgot his things
Oh, did he? Oh, no.
last week.
Oh, who can blame him?
Oh right, great. Yeah. So has it rubbed off on you?
The
wise words.
wise words. I haven't. I need to go catch up with a few of them. I want to go write down some of my own. But I think we're gonna. I'm waiting for a couple of poets to turn up, and we're gonna do some impromptu performance poetry. I think maybe on here, maybe stand up on there and gather some crowds around and do some poems. Maybe inspire some more wise words. We'll see.
Do any wise words come to mind just right now?
I'm trying to think of like the best bit of advice I've ever been given. Oh yeah, the best bit of advice I read recently, actually. You know the actor Stephen Mangan, who's in loads of things, episodes at the moment. Really good actor, really funny guy that I like. He was given advice as to how to be a professional, creative person, and his 3 bits of advice were: be on time, work hard, don't be a dick. And I just thought that's perfect advice for anybody working in any job. So I know they're my wise words at the moment, I think, and I'm trying to bear those in mind.
Tent's quite a nice word.
What word?
Tent is quite a nice word.
Oh, that's a lovely word. Why do you like the word tent?
Don't really know. Nice word.
Is it because it finishes the way it starts?
And suddenly there's like 50 people stopped to listen
Yeah.
to poetry. It's amazing.
Have you got a tent?
Yeah.
What shape is it?
Igloo shape. We've got quite a few.
Nando, if that microphone wasn't in front of you, would you say more words? Is that putting you off?
No.
Because you keep saying words of randomosity, don't you? Okay, fair enough.
It's like a big lolly.
It is, isn't it?
Reminds me of a fab.
Discombobulation's a good word.
My nails.
I've used that in a sentence.
Discombobulation.
I've used discombobulate in a sentence recently. I don't know if I got it right, but it was a pleasure to say it.
Mummy, what does your
It was a kind of a way of saying don't grow up too fast. But he said, when you're 30, think about growing up, but then decide against it. And I think that is something that I'm kind of holding on to, because I just think
You think that's very wise?
I think that is wise, because I sometimes look at, like, when does it become, when do we then, because you see children running around playing with sticks and playing army and fighting, like coming up with like role playing and having fun, doing impromptu plays, doing impromptu performances, and then it was then you see all these adults standing around just looking at them going, oh, aren't they really sweet, playing their fun games. When does it become, when does that point happen where we stop playing the games and then we then become the, wow, look at them playing the games, isn't it fun? I mean, I think there's always room just to keep that young spirit alive.
Is she wise?
Yeah. Wise words. Have you got some wise words?
About what?
About life.
Work hard, play harder.
There you go.
It's good. It's good.
Wise words. Always be safe and always try to do the best you can, and you will be successful.
Keep it real.
So you can't beat that. We're just rolling, man. We're on a roll. His wise words are pouring out.
Stay classy.
Stay classy. Stay classy.
Stay classy, never arsey.
I like that.
Go hard or go home.
Go hard or go home. I like to say it in a wise
What's that
voice.
again?
Go hard or go home.
Go hard or go home.
You can go hard or you can go home. That song.
Okay.
There's not a song. I made those words
Oh
up
yeah,
right now.
that's Kira's life motto.
Oh, I have nothing.
Nothing at all.
I am not wise.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Never eat
just gonna think of
what was the
like,
war ones we
never
were saying
eat yellow snow.
Oh, keep calm and carry on.
Loose lips sink ships.
What other phrases are
When
there?
you approached us, did you think we looked like we had wise words to give?
No.
And well, you've been standard corrected,
No,
surely.
I am corrected, because I think you've said some very wise things.
Thank
What
you
other
very much.
proverbs are there? Sorry, new legs. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. That's the only one I can remember now.
What does that mean?
Like, don't get your hopes up and like don't, count your chickens before they hatch.
Right,
What is this? Oh yeah.
Anyway.
It's for it's a project where people over there are they're gathering wise words and putting them into journals, and I think the journals might be published and put into a library in Canterbury, the new library, the Beanie Library. So yeah.
I
so
wish I was more wise.
I'm going to ask this lady here.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Hello.
I'm doing a project about wise words.
Wise words, okay. Yep.
You look like you might have some.
I might have some wise words. Don't take life too seriously. Those are my wise words.
Okay.
As in, I can be an adult, I can come to a festival and be sensible, but also dress up and have fun and allow my, creative, childlike tendencies to come out. I think you need a balance in life.
Okay, this is the wise word. The weather forecast isn't always right.
Nice.
Right, you can't.
We're going with that.
You can't control the winds, but you can always change the set of your sails.
They're always sailing ones, aren't they?
Sailing ones, yeah. That's what you got.
Yeah.
What, have you had a chance to think?
No, not at all.
What's wise? I mean, what is wisdom?
Old people.
Old people.
That's my word of wisdom. Old people.
Yeah.
We're excited. What kind of wise words?
Well, it's whatever you think is wise. It might be a piece of advice, or it might be something someone's told you.
Don't wipe from the back to the front.
That is wise.
That is wise, isn't it?
That
To
is
avoid
wise.
any infection.
Okay.
Life is too short, so you just got to take risks and live every moment. Maybe that's a bit too wise.
I like that. That's very wise.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wise words?
Yeah. Have you got any you could share with me?
I can't think. Keep the booze flowing, enjoy the music.
That's great. Thank you.
Footwear should always be a priority when working at a festival. Don't forget to get your boots fixed.
That's my wise words. The end.
Is that from a bit?
The bottom of my feet are itching for me to leave this town. Come down and down to the station. I'm leaving London bound again. There's got to be something for me. Got to be something now. There's got to be something for me. Got to be something now.
Cause I'm a London snail, no home for a paper trail. I'm a London snail, no home for a paper trail. I'm a London snail, no home for a paper trail. I slug my spilling sack and all that's out of my back. So bag it up, fill a box, spin your moldy dreadlocks, your ex's holy socks. And that special time they're handheld mine, cause it's just too much stuff. My shoulders are not strong enough, cause I'm a London snail, no home.
Who's going to come up? Give a rousing round of applause. Mr. Levinson there.
I've got to get up because I've got to unify with the poets. That's the deal. That's the deal. This poem's called Dysfunctional. I like Rex, I like ex-junkies, I like flunks and ex-flunkies. I like the way the careerless career. I like flat beer. I like people who tell half stories and forget the rest. I like people who make doodles and important written tests. I like being late. I like fate. I like the way teeth grate. I like laceless shoes, cordless loos. I like the one-bar blues. Hang, 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 hang. I like buttonless coats and leaky boats. I like rubbish tips and bitten lips. I like yesterday's toast. I like cold tea. I like reality. I like ashtrays. I like crap blaze. I like curtains that don't quite shut. I like bread knives that don't quite cut. I like rips in blue jeans. I like people who can't say what they mean. I like pens with no ink, pencils with no lead. I like spiders with one leg and worms that are half dead. I like holes. I like coffee cold. I like creases in neat folds. I like signs that don't know where they're going. I like angry poems. I like the way you can't pin down the sea. See?